So get ready for some good old country hardball. Troy Tulowitzki ready at the plate, and we're good to go. Late with the swing there. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Devers throws on to first. That's out number one. Jose Ramirez digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. On the ground to Jeremy Pena. Slings to first in time. Miguel Cabrera up next to the dish. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Gift wrapped for Devers. That's the third out. Inning over. Jacob Misiorowski on the mound for the visitors. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Pena swings through it for strike one. Goes back to the slider. Swung on and lifted to right. Soto under this one. Squeezes it. One gone here. Stepping in, Zach Geloff. In there with a cutter for a called strike. And that's sent foul. Keeps battling. Strike three, looking frozen like a popsicle. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. 0-2, the pitch. Changeup, strike three. Victor Martinez, ready to roll. And there's a foul. Nunez over to pick it up. One down in the second. Juan Soto steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Swung on and powers it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Cutter gets a swing and miss. Not done yet. Not going to do it. Keeps it going. Drilled to left field. Soto on a dead run. Brings it in. Here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. No balls and 2 strikes. Slider, strike 3. Mike Piazza gets us going in this frame. The curve misses for a ball. Rolls it over. Cabrera, the throw to first. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That was saucy. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. PCA waits. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Juan Soto approaches the box as a parallel two card. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Foul ball. That's a cutter for a ball. Hard of the plate. One more time. Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. Jorge Posada, his leadoff this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Didn't tempt you to swing there. 1-2 the count. Hits it on the sweet spot. Crow Armstrong going all out. And that bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Ketel Marte gets his first at bat here in the third. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. Ballers, runner at second. Foul ball. Fly ball to left. Soto waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Now the center fielder, Ian Happ. Throw to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Happ, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and drives it. Crow Armstrong hustling. One hops off the wall. Should score the run. The run comes in to score from second. Around third, he's coming home. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. Troy Tulowitzki next to hit following the go-ahead triple. Goes with the sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Rejected that offer. Ground ball to short. Pena handles the chance. And two gone. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Jose Ramirez.
Lifted in the air to right center. Nunez settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. The ball. Rafael Devers at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. Zip it up. Lifts the curve. Happ standing under it. Hauls it in. Now one away. Sean Figgins deals himself into the box. Pure. Figgins gets a piece to it. It's the fastball that misses. Chased that pitch like it was a runaway balloon. So up next to the dish, Nasim Nunez. Lifted in the air to center. Happ drifting under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 9 up and 9 down. And it remains a two-run battle. Miguel Cabrera leads off playing from ahead. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. fouls it off. Swing and a drive. This one is blasted. Perfect, perfect. He was not fooled on that one. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stands. Victor Martinez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Brings it in. One gone now. Juan Soto at the dish. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Foul ball. No bite.
Ball, that's high.
Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. Swings and lifts one to left center. Soto booking it. Holds it in, 2 away. Albert Pujols shuffles into the box. 0-1 to start. Fly ball to right. Figgins as fast as they come and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Jacob Mizorowski gets another crack at this lineup as we begin a new frame. Rolling along. Racked up 5 strikeouts the first time around. Snags it. Nice play. Next is the designated hitter, Zach Geloff. Tried to hold up. They rule it a strike. The righty kicks and delivers. Cutter misses the target. That's in the dirt. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. Nick Kurtz gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Kurtz ready. Goes with the curveball but misses. Put that one in the toaster. Buying one more pitch. In the air, out to center. Happ calling for it. Fakes the catch. 2 gone here. Mike Piazza, freshly dealt to the plate. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out last time. It was the cutter that got him. In there. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Piazza, round second, headed for third. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. That pitch had a parachute attached. That's a foul ball. Off the plate with the cut. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. It's a strikeout. That outlier pitch is difficult to hit. Don't go away. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jorge Posada comes to the plate now to test his luck against Sandy Alcantara. This is the reason we play this game. Just an exploratory mission. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the
The
fifth.
batter, number 4.
Marte at the
Second
dish.
baseman,
A Swiss Army knife for any lineup. Swung on and driven deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Piazza parked under it. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Wise choice. Hits it on the ground to short. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Rafael Devers ready to start this inning. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Might want to offer him a map. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. Devers waits. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Skips up some dust. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. 2-strike foul. Hit on the ground to second. It finds its way through for a hit. That was a great piece of hitting on your part. But I still want a little credit for having faith. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. Starts with a strike, continuing to trend. In the dirt, blocked. Not going, count moves to 1-1. Runner at first with nobody out. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. The Ballers lead it by 3. And that should put a smile on your face. Nasim Nunez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Misses the zone with a changeup. Cooking. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Here's Jeremy Pena. Misses for a ball. And a base hit laced into right. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Zach Geloff up now with runners at first and second. Hits it foul. Count it. Strike 3. Jose Ramirez leads us off. Out in front and foul. That ball went on the walkabout. Goes back to the sinker. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. And now it's Miguel Cabrera looking for an encore performance after homering early. Belts one deep. Into the upper deck, but foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Gets a piece. Strike 3. Reset time. You've got this. Victor Martinez steps in. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Check swing, no appeal. One, two, the pitch. Garbage pitch. Out of the zone with the cutter. Stays in the fight. Hard liner. Brings it in. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. And it's still Nick Kurtz, the first to hit this inning. Spoils 101. Cutter misses for a ball. Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. A no-doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. The leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Mike Piazza comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Pujols settling under it. Hauls it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong is now at the plate. In the air to left center. Ramirez right there for it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Soto under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 innings in the books. Don't go anywhere. Juan Soto step to the box to start the 7th. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Jacob Lacks. Lance Berkman has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Found the target to start the AB. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Didn't even flinch. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slider. Sorry, I think I messed something up, and that made you strike out. Jorge Posada shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. A slicing foul ball. That's all.
No, that's down. Ball.
Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Slider misses for a ball. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. It's stretched out. Rafael Devers leads off the inning.
The third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Fastball in the air. Berkman with an easy look. Makes the catch. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. This should be routine for Prince Albert. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Next to the plate, Nasim Nunez. Struck out on a fastball last time. And a base hit laced into right. And that turns the lineup over. Jeremy Payton in the box with a runner on first. Made to order for Miggy. Throw to second. Play made, and that ends the inning. So we head to the 8th. Ketel Marte leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Absolutely nuked one last time up. 0-1 the count. Connects and hammers one to right. Figgins flying across the outfield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one gone. Next up here in the 8th inning, Ian Happ. First pitch misses for a ball. In the air to right. Figgins showcasing his wheels. He makes the catch at the wall. Troy Tulowitzki up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Base hit. You continue to put the ball in play with this card, and this time you got rewarded with a hit. Here's Jose Ramirez. Late with the swing there. No. Louis Varland takes over on the hill. Tulowitzki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And there's a hit. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done.
Up next for the Ballers, the third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Not a chance. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Wise take, Yoda.
That's a ball.
Pickoff attempt. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Kicks and delivers. That was fire. From 3-0 to a full count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strike. Zach Geloff is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
Misses
That's
with
the
the
ball.
slider. In the air, out to right center. Marte drifts under it. Squeezes it, and now one away. Nick Kurtz comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. The ball he hit in his last AB still hasn't come down. Popped up left side. Tulowitzki waiting on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Mike Piazza up now. He's in the Hall of Fame, of course. He decided to wear a Mets hat for his plaque that hangs in Cooperstown. Out number 3. We've played 8. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Gift wrap for Big Amish. Not in time, and he's safe. Lance Berkman at the dish with a runner on first. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. The batter now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Caught late, it's foul. Gap shot, and this might score both runners. Martinez around third. He scored. Berkman coming home. Second run scored, and they lead by 4. That was all you, just pure instinct.
The catcher,
Jorge Posada comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. Catches a piece. Doesn't connect. He was late. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. He was late. The 0-2. Out on strikes. The outlier pitch packing explosive speed. Ian Happ comes to the plate in the final frame. Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You've got the lead, and only 3 outs away from a weekend classic win. Go get him, Tiger. Going back. It's off the top of the wall. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's racing home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. Starts with a strike. Derek Jeter pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Jeter waits. It's the curveball that misses. Got him swinging at air. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Rafael Devers shuffles to the plate. That's a ball.
No, that's out.
Gets a piece of it. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Racing hard to the gap. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. 1 out to go at the Polo Ground. Figgins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throwing bubbles for strikes. 1 strike away from a weekend classic win. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Ball game.